Men will forgive but will not forget.
But you expect women to forgive and forget. Hello, lovers of music, lovers of gist, lovers of Afrobeats. How are you guys doing today?
I actually particularly love the fact that you said lovers of gist, because it's not really all about like Afrobeats.
Yeah.
And what's happening, like we gist for real, like real issues. What's happening, like actually what's happening. So you guys, how are you guys doing? So excited to be in front of your faces again.
Yeah, it's excited. But are you excited to be in front of them, or you're excited to be sitting with me? Which one?
That's what women they do. Women will try to stain your white. But then I'm
excited. You're not wearing white. You're wearing black.
Okay, so it begs the question, actually. So yeah. Well, anyways, I'm excited to be in front of our many viewers, many subscribers, and the people who make our community such a great one. So thank you so much for all that you do for our community here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. And just to answer the question, yes, I'm always excited to be with you on set, my partner in many crimes.
Jim. All right, thank you so much. You guys, thank you so much, as I said, for all that you do for us at Gusto TV Africa, and welcome once again to Gusto's Whatshappenin. Today's gist is quite, a huge one, but we are going to start from the scratch, the beginning. That's where we're going to start from. So today I want us to talk about the fact that happenings around our Afrobeat artists now are being second guessed. And why is that? It's not far-fetched. The fact that there's now a lot of strategies and rollout plan when it comes to dropping projects and stuff. So you see anything, if they come online to post now that, something has happened to Burna Boy, they'll say, nah lie, he wants to drop album. Don't you think this would be like a great disadvantage in years to come, where it will start looking like our artists will no longer take them serious, because whatever we see online, we want to believe that it's clout because a project is coming?
Honestly, like, this is one weird strategy that has seemed to come to stay. Whether or not it's the perfect way to actually go about announcing the project, announcing a single release, or like an EP, or just anything about the artist, it's actually debatable, because right now you might want to actually really like confirm or wait before, if you see this kind of thing pop up. You say, everybody's like delving into the gist and everybody's getting all emotional and all of that stuff, especially when it's a negative news.
Yeah, that's
all right. So a lot of people like talk. But now, it's either they are going to their social media platforms to first delete all their pictures, unfollow everybody, including their father, their mother, and their siblings.
Exactly.
And then people are now going to say,
what's happening?
What's going on with this person? Is he depressed or something's going on? Case in point to be Sheyi vibes. Burna Boy has done it. Moise itself don't do it. Like, it's just like this thing has become like the new order.
Yeah.
So for it being a major disadvantage, I think it's kind of like waters down the substance, right? So for example, now you see one weird behavior from one artist, like deletes everything, does some things to actually trend, and boom, we're seeing a teaser.
Exactly.
Critical example would be Fido. For example, Fido went into a rant and a fight with literally everybody, all the marketers, and boom, we're seeing a new snippet of
a new song.
So it actually like just waters down the potency of the project, in my opinion. And I think that is one strategy that needs to be really reviewed. Yeah,
it really needs to. I'm talking about watering down substance. Something came to my mind now, and I'll just say quickly. The fact that it will now start looking like these artists are not actually giving something of substance, like they're not giving something really worth it. So they need to get our attention with something really dramatic, because it now looks like they are predicting that, if I just drop this thing, it won't go far.
I think it's fair to them, because at the end of the day, there's like tons and tons of people dropping music right now.
Yeah,
and you have to buy your way into
the market. Yeah,
you have to find a way to actually be relevant, because at the end of the day, you're not the only one dropping music. For example, now we're expecting an album from Ruga on the 28th. There's the Joe Boy La Vida album dropping same 28th. Bujo has been very active online now, so it's looking like he's going to drop a project. Davido is going to drop pretty soon with a single being dropped pretty in a few days, and there's an album coming. So how do you survive in a space where all these heavyweights are?
That's true.
So you have to look for something. Something has to cause chaos, or you have to manufacture the chaos, or you have to actually pay. So actually, it's just like everything is really, really like the branding is becoming too much.
Yeah, it is.
The PR machines are out to work overtime right now, honestly.
But I just feel like that strategy is making the creative space seem like a lazy body, because now it's just like, you want to drop something, let's just cause one small chaos. I feel like there will not be like real, creative strategies put in place to actually ensure the success of the project, the song, or whatever it is that wants to be dropped from the artist. I support the fact that you said it needs to be reviewed, because
I think so too.
In years to come now, if they post something, they'll be like, I beg na Clout jare, sooner or later they go drop gist. And sometimes it can just happen. It's just like a prankster that's pranking everybody. One day nobody would actually believe you, and it could now be the day that you are saying the truth. They'll be like, I beg, it's not there. So talking about strategies and clout, seeking for attention and everything, something happened, and even though a lot of fans have been saying no, they saw this coming, it's nothing new, with Oluwadorlaz and Ifeluv, that's his fiancé.
His wife or fiancé? They're not married? He gave her a ring though.
Will you marry me? Ring. Does that signify wife? I think before you call somebody your wife or your husband, you have to be legally married now.
Before I buy ring for you, suppose the clock say I'm on a marriage without.
No, I know it is marriage, but are you trying to say that when I accept the proposal, I say yes, I will be your wife? Just accepting the ring, it doesn't make me your wife already now.
Okay.
We've not done it legally. I mean, it's not there. You say okay.
Okay.
You say okay. It's not like I'm saying we'll not get married though. But I'm just saying that. Well, that aside, so now we've seen it happen with Oluwadorlaz and Ifeluv. She's come out to say, you know what, this man has been doing this, he's been cheating, and now I've caught him again. I don't think I want to do this anymore. And this is actually a very serious issue for her to come online to say it. But you know that fans' reactions are still saying, this could be clout. This could be, cheap attention, or he wants to drop. Because recently we saw him delving into the music scene. He's been singing. Yeah. He has a new song with...
How's one with Gusto? Guys, go check that song out. Exactly.
So, there's a new song now. I don't know if they've dropped it or not, but they dropped a teaser a few days ago concerning the whole, So now, what would you say, looking at the story? Do you think this is something that is really happening, or it might just be one of those strategies and we should just be expecting the project or something?
So I feel like there's this weirdness around the whole strategy for like a release or like a new project, and the feeling of the fact that you have to create chaos around it for it to actually thrive is something that really needs to be really junked and trashed. Because I don't know for real now if the situation with Oluwadorlaz and Ife is
it's real. Exactly.
Because we also saw a video where she said she was narrating the whole incident, and she said it was a dream. And then of course a lot of people are linking it with different things. And then she went on live with Oluwadorlaz's mom.
Yeah, mom. She was begging him.
His mom is an actress as well too. So
that's very true.
It's a whole family of creators and creatives. Yeah. The mom is an actress. Oluwadorlaz is an actress, singer, songwriter, movie producer. Ifeluv is an actress as well. It's like the son too could join the whole charade as well. So it's a family of creatives and creators and actors and actresses. So you don't know what to believe anymore, whether it's true, whether it's not true. So it actually waters down the whole conversation about okay, maybe this is real or it's not real. But let's even say it is real, for example, right? I just really think it's a whole messy situation, because somebody's trying to feed off negative energy to promote their work, and people think, that's the best way to actually go about it. Now it's like that's the only way that it works.
Exactly.
And I feel like it also goes back to what you said about the lazy approach and the laissez-faire approach to people thinking out the right strategies to be able to push their work. So Oh my God, I'm so exhausted talking about this because right now I feel like it's just...
For me, I miss the era of running actual campaign for songs.
Yeah.
You know, trying to promote the song creatively. Now it's
people,
just...
they actually think in those times. Like people sitting down with a whole team of creatives, people thinking out smart strategies. And at the end of the day, you have like a whole brainstorming session. Shout out to Maven. Shout out to Maven for real, because I remember what goes down in the academy. It's like a proper strategic meeting. Rollout strategies. People, they sit down, they think. In fact, you can't come to those meetings without actually, you know, first even
be switched on.
Be switched on. Your brain does a work. Not, oh, okay, let's go and see a way to create chaos. I'm not saying that doesn't work. I'm not saying it's not part of actually thinking, because actually you might actually need to sit down and think about it first. But I'm saying like a smart way to reduce the chaos so that we are able to see, you know, the artistry, see the if it's music, the music differently from something actually helping it to thrive.
Exactly. Like because people would no longer see the creativity. They'll just be like, oh, they just it is what it is. Wrapping up, I'll just like to ask you this very simple question. I don't know if I'll be putting you on the spot, or you might be ready for me. But why is it that, in relation to, you know, the live video that Ifeluv did where Oluwadorlaz's mom was begging her and stuff, now that question that just popped in my head, like, if reverse were to be the case, if it was Ifeluv that has been cheating and still cheated allegedly, why is it that women are expected to forgive cheating partners, that's the men, more than men are expected to forgive the women if they do the same thing? You're
putting me on the spot, but I'll say that. Let's go back to creation in the days of Adam and Eve. Who make all these wala for the world? Who start them?
Women. Apple.
Women.
It's the apple.
Women.
It's the apple.
Actually disobeyed the commandment of God.
Have you ever eaten apple?
A lot.
You see, it's apple. You stop blaming women.
So hold on.
Apple.
Hold on. Let me finish my point. Women disobeyed. And of course, because of the love the man had for his wife, men are naturally wired to love expressly, right?
This is
where the challenge is loving just one woman. That's the problem, that when we get to heaven, if we ever make it, we get to ask God why that is. But for a woman doing something and expecting to be forgiven easily by the man, in this climb, in Africa, for example, where the man is seemed to be the HNIC, the head nigger in charge, the Odogu, the shaker and mover of everything, and women are also almost like subjugated. It's very hard. If somebody, for example, says, "Oh, your partner is cheating," to a woman, the woman is most likely to answer, "Na so men they be." I go, "What do you want make I do?" Right? Wake up, because this is real. Now, if a woman, for example, cheats, and if somebody says, your wife, we see your wife, see what did happen with Lande and
what's her name?
What's her name?
Dara or something.
See the whole Lande and Dara case and Marigold. Sit on top lap, truth or dare or no dare. Imagine somebody's wife and all of that stuff. So the woman is like, oh no, it's an abomination. You have to protect the woman. The woman is seen to be like, no, you can't be out there. But a man, it's in their nature. They say, men are dogs.
I don't like to hear that. It's
in
their nature.
For the forgiving part, men will forgive but will not forget.
But you expect women to forgive and forget.
Is the expectation of the world. It's something that we have to just deal with. It's not, I can't change it. You cannot change it. This is something that's been happening over time. It's either you live with it or you don't actually even get involved at all.
It's actually annoying. I'm sure you guys, would support me. I'm sure you're agreeing with me that it's very annoying that women
forgive dollars if at all he's cheating. You guys can sort it out, I think.
Okay. I I wouldn't say too much. I would just say, you guys let us know what you think about all of this in the chat box. If you think that this whole causing chaos, strategy to pull out songs and projects might just be the wrong way and it has to be reviewed and stopped, or they should actually continue. Maybe that's why people are actually streaming. And let us know if you also think that, that way, that approach would have the substance in the music and the creativity and the beauty of the art diminished and not even looked at all. Wait, do you have anything to say to them before we finally go?
Yo, guys, I really don't know what to say, but to say a very big thank you to you guys for your unwavering support and love to our community, your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, to see everything that you do to help us grow as a community. Please tell all your friends, your enemies, the ones you owe money, the ones that owe you money. Tell them to please subscribe to our channel.
Oh my God.
And we have more stuff coming for you. Very interesting stuff.
We really do.
Stay tuned. Stay
tuned, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.